and index finger and thumb. Middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. We're going around the back. Switch, switch, switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Whoops. Go the other way. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on it in the middle and press 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press. Press at the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And let's do some good mornings. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel. And then slap it behind you. And take a side step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. Zach Bush for today, lots of squats. With or without weights. So I wouldn't do squats, but I think I will run. Whatever you do, be safe. And we will do some rolling after class. We'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Come up on your toes. And back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Come to center, lower to the chest, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise up and squeeze. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. And bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. One hand behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a Y. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And grab both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on the temples, elbows back and forth. And bring the arms down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, bring your hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up as you tug. And then chin down. Same thing the other way. And chin down. All right, let's grab a stick. We are inside the arch. On one side of the leg out to the side, bend that knee, hinge at the waist, come down. And then go the other way. Come on up. Put the stick in front of the toes of one foot. Top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down. Lift the sole and wiggle. And then press the sole of that foot against the stick. And then same thing on the other side. Hamstring first. And then the calf. And we're going to do the booyah stick routine. We'll start with some flip-flops. And then some big circles. And reverse. And then we're going to do laterals. Other way. And then behind the back, palms facing, what am I doing? Behind the back. Oh, I'm totally losing it here. We're going to go to the waist and twist at the waist. And then bend back if you can. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and pack like a pigeon. And then bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up overhead, down below the waist, overhead and behind you if you can. Bring it to the chest or the shoulders and push out. And then down to one side, hand out or near the top, swing behind. Other arm. And then bring it to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, come up on the toes for a second, back on the heels for a second. 20 times. And 20. All right, bring the stick to one side. Come up on the toes of the other foot. Lift the foot, swing it around if you can. Same thing with the stick. Lift it, move it if you can. Three, two, one. Put that down. Other side. Toes, lift, move. And the stick. Three, two, and one. All right. Let's put the stick down. And if you're going to have anything in your hands, grab it. Four moves: squat, front raises, around the clock outside or in, and a press. 3 rounds, 10 reps each, picking up speed each time and moving squats around in the sequence, but we're going to start with them. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. And take a breath. Front raises. And a breath. Around the clock, I'm going outside to start. Breath. Presses. And take a few. We're going to start with the front raises. We're going to do it a little bit faster than the first round in 3, 2, 1. And a breath. Squats. Halfway there. Breath. I'm doing 5 and 5. Breath. And presses. All right, take a few. We're going to move squats into number 3. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Breath. I'm going inside on this one. Breath. Squats. Breath. And presses. Yay! I saw that exhale. Very good. Rubbing those hands together, cultivating chi. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale. Send it out. And center. 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Go down, scoop it up. And all right. Auto breathing, ha breath. We're going to inhale through the nose deep into the stomach, and then exhale with the ha sound for about the count of 10. So let's do 6 rounds in 3, 2, 1. Namaste. All right. Have a good one, Richard. We'll do some rolling.
Okay.
Grab a ball and a roller, and I'll see you on the floor. Ah. All right, we're going to do the upper body first, the shoulders and trapezius. So you want to put the ball, put the roller aside, take the ball and put it underneath the trapezius and roll it around till you find that tight, tender spot and hold. And then go over to the back of the shoulder, the rear deltoid, same thing. Move it around, find that spot, and breathe into it. And then over to the other trapezius. And the other rear deltoid. All right, put the ball aside for a minute till we get to the lower. body and bring the roller up underneath the head at the hairline and go back and forth with the ears on the roller, noting how far you can go, any restrictions, any pain. Then stay right and do 5 circles in both directions. And then nod. And then go over to the left side and do 5 circles in both directions. Nod. And then come to the middle. We're going to do 10 figure eights starting in one direction for 5 and in the other direction for the other 5. And when you're done, nod. And then move your ears back and forth again, right to left, noting any differences. How far you can go, or any lessening of pain, hopefully. And then move the roller down to the middle of the back. Middle of the rib cage. And roll it from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage and back to the middle section, not going below the bottom of the rib cage. Just go back and forth a few times. And then go from the middle of the rib cage to just above the shoulders and back to the middle of the rib cage. And then roll all the way down to the bottom and all the way back up to the top a few times. And then turn over on your side, put the roller right in the middle of the rib cage. And you probably want to move it so there's only a little bit poking out. Most of it is behind you in the back. And you're going to roll up and down the side of the rib cage. particularly up towards the shoulder. And then turn around and get the other side. All right, and we're going to do the legs. So put the roller under.
I've added roller to your shopping list.
Underneath the pelvis, and bring the knees up. And bring the knees over to the right side and do 5 circles in each direction. And then do some bicycles. And then go over to the left side and do 5 circles in each direction. And bicycles. And then come to the middle, make sure the roller is secure. We're going to do 10 figure eights starting in one direction for 5 and in the other direction for the other 5. And then do some bicycles. Reverse. And then bring the roller to the side of the leg, the thigh. You want to be lying on your side. That's it, right below the hip, and then roll down towards the knee. Don't do the knee, but back and forth. along the side of the thigh there. And then go over to the other leg and repeat. Alrighty then. That should do it. Good. Feeling loose?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Take care.